Hi lovely, welcome to the channel. I'm Carly. This is your general reading for today. If you get anything out of this, it would be great if you could click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you don't get anything out of this, there are many other videos on the channel, so feel free to check those out because maybe the guidance that you're looking for is in one of those. But let's get on with today's message. Oh, that one wanted to jump. We've got a Knight of Swords, we've got a King of Swords, we've got the Moon, one more, a Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? There is something that is about to be brought to your attention. There is truth rushing in really quickly. Some you might be having epiphanies. There could be contracts that are about to be signed. You've got the King of Swords here as well, so there is a truth being revealed. You have the Moon. I feel that you've been stuck in some sort of, I feel like you've had a spell put over you, like you haven't been able to see things clearly, but like all of a sudden there's all this truth rushing towards you. But you're in this mindset of like, you know what, no matter what's gone down, I am not going to lose this. You have fought so much and so long and come so far that no matter what's going down, you're going to get through this. The Nine of Swords is here, which is maybe that small voice inside of you that is maybe in a little bit of doubt. But underneath that, you have this Seven of Wands. There's this real feeling of, I feel shock is what I feel. I feel like things have been brought to light now. People are showing their true colors to you and you're a bit surprised by it all. It could be here with the Moon and the Nine of, this is the overarching energy, the Nine of Swords, that you've been having dreams that maybe have been really profound, and through that you've started digging into something and you're now getting the truth of that something. Let's go a bit further. We've got the Four of Cups here. So I think you emotionally have now come to that point where you're like, it doesn't matter what goes on here now. You're not satisfied. You're not sitting in this place of emotional contentment at all. We've got the Five of Swords again with this King of Swords. So I think that you see that this situation doesn't serve you now and it is time to release whatever this is. I'd be surprised if the Eight of Cups doesn't come out. Well, we've got the moving energy, there it is. There's the Chariot. So this is being determined and having self-control and navigating through this night. It feels like a dark night of the soul, whatever is going on here. Oh, that's too many. And a Nine of Swords again. I'm going to pull another row. I can't leave that there like that. But yeah, so the Five of Swords here with this King of Swords. So there is some truths now that are being uncovered, and I do really feel like this has a shock value to it. I think deep down in your consciousness, you've known something has been feeling a bit off, and now you are digging into things to really go out there and find the truth. It's indicating here that the cards are saying to take a balanced mindset approach with this so that you can have the smoothest transition through whatever situation this is. But with the Nine of Wands here twice, it's also saying to focus on the outcome that you do want, or the freedom that you're looking for, and release the feelings of guilt, of regret that may be within this situation. I think what I'm going to do is get another deck. We'll get this tarot deck and we'll clarify again. So what is with this Four of Cups? A Six of Cups. This has been something that you've been going through for quite a while. This is stemming back into the past here. What's with this Five of Swords? A Ten of Cups. Okay, we'll just leave that one there for a moment. The Chariot. The Death card. Okay, and then a Justice. Bottom of the deck, an Eight of Cups. There it is. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? So there's something here. You've got this Ten of Cups here, which is a great card to have. But in this context, I feel like this emotional situation has reached its totality. I don't think that there is any more for you here in this situation, whatever it is. And it's time now to start looking forward, to start making these choices to move on. You do have the Death card. So this is, and like I said, I feel like this is a dark night of the soul, and you do have the Death card here. You are not going to be the same person at the end of this. And unfortunately, life can be like that. It can be that tough kind of awakening energy where you start shedding skins, you start gathering the truths of your life so that you can learn and move on. And it's got a very heavy energy to it. The Justice card is here though. So here comes the light. This is contracts being signed. There are rulings being made in your favor. So if this has any sort of legality element to it, it will go in your favor, and this will balance the scales back out on the end of this. And you do have the Eight of Cups here. So there is something that this hasn't gone the way that you thought it would. And you can see from the Eight of Cups that this wasn't serving you, and that it's time to now get in your chariot and move on. It feels like, there just feels like there's so much truth and deception that's been around you, but it's being illuminated. You have been stuck in this moon energy where you weren't seeing, or someone wasn't showing you the true side of themselves, but it has been revealed, and you've dug into it even more to find out that, oh, this is like putting your hands up, like, nope, not going through this, not having this. And you get on your way to start changing this situation and getting out of this situation. It feels like it's been long-standing. All right, let's get an angel number for this one. What is the angel number for this reading? (0909) New beginnings. Yay! This says, keep an eye out for an opportunity that could change everything. You are completing something significant. There's that Ten of Cups. And it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close an old chapter and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. Oh my gosh. Well, it does feel like that's what's going on. Somebody has only shown you one side of themselves, and now you're seeing the other. and you're realizing that this doesn't serve you anymore and it's time to move on. Because you don't want to be sitting in this anxiety and this stress anymore. You will be willing to stand up for yourself. The Four of Cups is here, and this time it's in reverse. So you are going to pull yourself out of this, and then you will be planting new seeds, and you will be victorious and have more clarity as you go on further down this path. I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope that this resonated. You do have justice here, so there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are releasing. You will be able to release this. The action steps here are to use determination and self-control to really dig into this, because this has been going on for far too long, and to start to seek out other opportunities and possibilities that are around you. Okay, I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please click like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back on again soon. Thanks. Bye.